Hello, good afternoon and welcome to the Losail International Circuit for the Qatar Airways Grand Prix of Qatar. It's of course Grand Prix Sunday, the Hero Walk taking place behind me, where we are going to see the top 9 riders take part in a little bit of a special challenge. We had an American flavour last time around, and of course the 2022 World Cup was hosted here in Qatar. We've got a little bit of a football challenge. You might have seen it across some of the team's social medias. A lot of the riders already have been taking part in this challenge. You can see the 250 mark is really difficult to get to. Trust me, I've tried it already a few times. So we've got a special guest to introduce as well. Let's bring him in. Kubai, a content creator, famous in this world, over 3 million Instagram followers. Kubai, great to see you here. I know you're very excited to be here. Just tell us a little bit about yourself and how much you're enjoying this weekend.
This is my first time attending the MotoGP event, and so I am so amazed. I can't believe what's happening here. These guys are very fast. I couldn't catch any rider, like when they're passing by me, they were so fast. I am very happy to be here attending this event. It's amazing.
It surely is amazing, and we know you make a lot of videos surrounding football content and challenges, and we have a rider standing by, so let's get the first rider in. Let's bring over here Marco Bezzecchi, of course. Marco, great to see you here this morning. How are you? How was warm-up?
I'm fine. Hello, everyone. Everything okay.
Good stuff. Marco, this is Kubai. I think Kubai's got a couple of questions he wants to ask you first, and then we'll get stuck into the football challenge. So,
Marco,
Kubai, over to you.
Questions, funny ones. I would like you to answer. If your bike had a name, what would it be?
My bike actually has a name, and is Albarosa.
Okay.
Means pink sunset.
Big sunset. Nice. Okay. Before every race, finish the sentence. Before every race,
Before every race, I go to the toilet.
That's fair enough. It's good to be light. If your rival stole your bike, what's your next move?
I stole his bike.
I mean, payback is fair. Right, let's get into the football challenge. Marco, you're a keen footballer, aren't you?
Allora, I have to say that football, I am not really good in football, but
Okay.
I'll try my best.
Try your best. Let's go to the first. Where are we starting first, Kubai? Let's start from over here. So basically the riders have got 3 footballs each, 3 shots each at the target. 25 being the easiest, 2 of them, 50, 2 of them, 100 and 250. So,
Choose the target.
Marco, which one are you aiming for first and foremost?
I don't know. I try to shoot as strong as I can.
Okay, let's see how Marco does first then.
What's your name?
No, you. You are the hero now. No, you. I want to.
Go on, Marco, we believe in you. Let's see what you've got. The first of 3 shots for Marco Bezzecchi.
We came especially for Marco. Wow.
He's already saying sorry to the football fans if you didn't catch that on air. I tell you what,
Oh, nice.
that was near the 250 mark.
The mini helmet as well.
Try now.
No, I don't want to make it less better than you. You can continue. You have to
Okay, second shot for Marco.
It's such a great circuit.
It was good
isn't
shot,
it?
huh?
How nice is it when it lights up at nighttime? It's fantastic.
Okay, second shot for Bezzecchi. He was close on the first one. Not too bad from the second one, near the 50 mark.
You can show him. That's the photo that you took last year at Catalonia. Enjoy your time here in Qatar. Who else has travelled? Show me those
0
guys.
so far for Bez.
Okay.
It is tough, I will say it is tough. Not too bad, near the 25 mark, so I'm going to go right down the score for Bez. We've got a number board, a name board over here.
Big one. I love that.
So unfortunately for Bez, where is Bez's name?
How long did it
At the
take you
top.
to travel here?
Unfortunately, 0 for Marco.
Your first time here at the Losail?
We're seeing Kubai taking some shots now, proving that it is pretty difficult. Marco, how was that for you? Not too bad. You said you weren't very good at football, but that wasn't too bad.
Well, it was not too bad, but at the end, 0 points. So
Well,
my man made 25 in the first shot. So.
okay, I didn't see that. Fair enough. Marco,
How to ride, I will teach you how to shot. Okay. Deal?
Okay, deal. Yeah.
right, Marco. If you had another shot, maybe a little bit closer, do you reckon you could get points on the board?
Well, I can try for sure.
Let's try one more shot to see if Marco can get some points on the board. We're going to go pretty close. Too close is actually quite difficult. Okay, I think he's going to give you a chance to head the ball in, potentially.
Second time here at the circuit.
Marco, you ready? 1, 2. Go for it, Marco! Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Bravo, bravo. At least you don't go with the
50 points, not bad. That's 2 race wins.
Yeah, 50 points at the end in only one Sunday is okay.
Not going to be 50 today, but hopefully somewhere near the 25-point mark.
Fully, yes.
Thank you, Marco. I'm going to write the number 50 down then on this board. I'll wipe away the number 0, unfortunately with my finger.
Hello, my friend. Welcome. Now, tell me, what is your name?
50 points. So first rider done.
He did very good job, no?
Yeah, not bad. He said he wasn't very good at football, but I mean, they're always going to play it down. But that wasn't too bad. I've like I say, I've tried it, and it's pretty difficult.
Yeah, 50 is good. We're gonna see the next riders.
Yeah, we're going to get the top 9, as I said, sprint finishers coming in to do the football challenge, answering a couple of questions from Kubai. He's showing a couple of skills here. What, Kubai, what got you into the content creation world and football videos in particular?
I'm mainly a travel content creator, and I used to play football when I was young, so it's in my veins, so in my blood. I do travel a lot. I discover new cultures, new countries. I go to rural places where there are tribes. For example, in Africa, I see how they are living in a simple way. Some tribes, they use arrows to chase animals and eat them. So I'm kind of an explorer. I like to try new things. Like today, I'm trying a very new experience for me, and I'm enjoying it.
That's great stuff and great to learn about. We're going to get the next rider in. It is rookie sensation Ogura, P7 finisher yesterday. Hi, good to see you. How are you?
I'm good.
What are your football skills like? We tested your American football and basketball skills last time in Austin. What are your soccer skills like?
I used to play when I was really small, but a long time I don't play, so we'll see.
So before we get into the football challenge, Kubai have a couple of questions.
Yeah, very simple one, funny ones. I would like to ask you,
come from Central America.
have you ever made a motorcycle sound in the shower?
22 hours to be here.
Wow. That is commitment,
I think,
my
yeah.
friend.
I think, yes.
hours.
Can I hear it?
Complaining about
Can I
my
hear it?
14-hour flight, 22 hours. I take my hat off to you.
Well, I make
do you
this
have
song.
anything
Something like that. Yeah.
Nice. What is your weirdest pre-race ritual?
Enjoy your
Pardon?
time here.
What is your weirdest pre-race ritual?
Won't be long.
Like, what do you do? Like, do you pray? Do you prepare yourself? Like, do you do meditation? Do you do something like, you have something special you do before you?
No. Before, yeah, but now I try to do not anything special. I just want to be calm as much as I can, and yeah.
Nice, super. Cats or dogs? Cats or dogs?
Cats or dog?
Yeah.
Dogs.
What do you
Dogs.
like?
Dogs.
Dogs? Okay, nice.
Correct answer in my opinion as well.
Yeah, rain or sunshine?
Sunshine for sure.
Easy. Right, we've got a little football challenge for you. Marco Bezzecchi scored 50 points, albeit in a different way. We might get to you the same way as well, but we'll go to the first starting point. You can see the target zones here, 250 points, 25, 50 and 100.
Hi, I'm fine.
How do you think you're going to do, Marco said he wasn't great with the football. You've just said you're not great either, but... Oh, he left foot.
Nice, okay. Let's see.
We are making some.
Which one are you aiming for,
50.
Quite good. We recovered some.
Okay, decent target. So Ogura then, here we go. First shot. Oh, the ball moved, to be fair. That's a little bit unfortunate. It is very windy out here. You can probably tell from my shocking hair that it's pretty windy. So 2 more shots,
Don't cheat, okay?
You aim for the 50 again
Okay.
Go closer if you want.
We're gonna play a game.
on the black spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah, you could go from here. So we need to get 2 shots in before we get the next rider in.
True or false?
Here we go, next shot for Qatar.
Qatar
It's on target, but 0 points scored.
World Cup. Yes or no?
We're going to make it easier for like we did for Marco as well.
Big round of applause for Marco. Well done. Enjoy the rest of
Not
your
a good shape.
hero walk.
Let's change it. Let's try with this one. Maybe the problem.
It's always the equipment.
Really difficult.
Right, here we go then. Final shot for a little bit closer.
As they make their way down here, guys.
0 points, but we're going to get him to head it like we did Marco. So no pressure, but Marco did score his header.
You have to convert it into a goal. Ready?
We want to hear the cheering. There we go.
Oh, a bit different. Oh, there we go. Ogura, top header.
Marco did it in the same way.
Yeah. 50 points for you, 50 points.
I'm happy.
Ogura is happy. Two Aprilia boys happy first and foremost. So, let's get 50 down on the board for Ogura at the bottom here. 50 points. Shocking handwriting. Let me rub that back out. There we go. 50 points apiece, not bad. I mean, that, to be fair, you headed it to him as well, so that was pretty good. So we've got
Didn't mark my name here. I scored the first one. It was.
We can note it down in a bit.
Oh, hi.
Pekka, this is Kubai.
Ciao, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What do you have to do?
What you have to do?
What does Pekka have to do?
explain?
You can explain to Pekka what he has to
We're
do.
gonna have a few questions, funny ones. You answer them, then we're gonna move to football challenge. You have to score. Ready for the questions? Okay. If your grandmom, if you would like to explain MotoGP for your grandmom in 5 seconds, what would you say?
Exciting race with two tires bike.
With boom boom boom. With boom boom boom. Nice. Okay. Pizza or pasta?
Pizza. No, pasta.
Okay. What's something about racing you still don't understand?
Asking me to translate that. Jack's feeling much better.
I don't know how to say it. I prefer just racing.
Okay. Nice. What's faster, your bike or your Wi-Fi?
My bike, absolutely.
Undoubtedly. Right, Pekka, we've got a little bit of a football challenge. I know you're good mates with Bez. He scored 50 points, so let's see if you can beat that. Ogura also scored 50 points.
Okay.
How do you think your football skills are? I know you're a big Juve fan.
I'm a Juve fan, but they are better than me.
You're better than MotoGP though, so Pekka, we'll go back here because this is where the riders started from. Did you used to play football as a youngster, Pekka?
Not that much.
Just motorcycles?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, Pekka, which one are you trying to aim for?
I think
Now, tell me about
or
riding
50
during the day and then transitioning
or to
to
50.
riding at night. Is
But
it
I think he
difficult
was
or do you
too
feel
optimistic with me.
comfortable
I know, okay, just to take a pose.
Yeah, we have 3 tries at it and then maybe we get to the end as well. Pekka, so, first shot for Pekka Bagnaia then. Yeah, put the phone down. This is serious stuff here, ahead of the Grand Prix. We're aiming for the left-hand side. So not on target, Pekka.
Good to see you in
Second shot.
The rest of your MotoGP hero walk. Riders are making their way down now as we speak.
I mean, Pekka, better contact.
You guys have been the best fans so far.
Right, we're going to take it a little bit more forward for Pecco. Didn't hit the target. I don't know if you saw that on camera on both of them. Straight over the top. Good rugby score, but not quite football. That's a little bit better.
You guys, they're so close.
Right, here we go then. Headers time. Oh, you're giving him the 250? Okay, here we go.
No, we have to go to him.
No, you can do whatever you want.
Okay, I would like to see some.
Let's try.
1, 2. Okay, let's go.
0 points there. There we go. 250 for Pecco.
Good, nice.
Pecco, how was that?
We cheated a bit, but we don't have to tell anyone.
Yeah, we don't have to tell anyone. Let's.
You're the first one. Yeah. The other one's going
250. I'll put 250 down for Pecco. I'm not going to deny him that one. 250 on the board for Pecco. Creates a bit of Creates a bit of competition, Pecco. Pecco, enjoy the race later on. Thank you. Right, have we got another rider coming in? Not quite just yet. How was that? I mean, Pecco put it over the bar. The first rider to miss the target, but a decent, well, not a header into
It's hard
250.
to score, by the way. It's very hard to score. Even if you know how to play football, but the target is too tight, too small, and it's too far. You have to exercise, train, then you can do it easily after.
It's definitely not an easy thing. I mean, that 250 zone is just bigger than the football.
Yeah.
I will admit I tried for 15 minutes to try to get into 250 board on Thursday and failed. I mean, I got pretty close, I will say that, but I'm not going to try and get too cocky in front of the camera now. We'll wait for the new riders to get in. Who's impressed you most so far out of the 3 riders? Who's impressed you most out of the 3 riders we've had so far?
Ogura. Ogura has a very good touch.
The left foot.
Yeah, it was very good.
Left foot's always a bit more special to watch, right?
Yeah. But he didn't score.
He didn't score, no.
But he has talent.
You were here at the World Cup, I saw on your Instagram and TikTok feed. How was Qatar in the World Cup when that was on?
Yesterday I posted a video. I was nearby the circuit, and they were passing so far. I was trying to catch one. My head was doing like this, and I didn't catch any. And I posted, people were laughing, like they're saying how the weekday is passing, and some people are saying this is so fast. Like you have to shot it in slow motion to be able to capture and see who's the rider, who got the lead. Yeah, it was very fast.
Do you plan on coming to any more races? I know this is your first one, so...
I will.
The first one is always special, and I always say to everyone, you don't really get a true understanding of how fast and loud and talented these riders are until you actually watch them on circuit.
Yeah, when I saw them for the first time, I didn't bring my phone. Like I put it on the ground and I was feeling it, like, whoa, 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 amazing.
Right. So this is Fermin Aldeguer, of course, just finished off the podium in the sprint. We've not got time for any questions. We've got to get moving.
Hello.
Fermin, Kubai. Fermin, good to see you. How are you? How are your football skills, Fermin?
Not so good. I go better with the bike, for sure.
I don't doubt that. Fermin, let's get...
What team do you support?
Real Madrid.
Real Madrid, me too.
Real Madrid. I won't say anything because I'm a Liverpool fan. Right, Fermin, you can see the targets. If you had a practice so far this weekend, I know a few of the riders have.
Only one shoot, but yeah, I try to do my best, but I think I'm not good on this.
Every rider has said that so far, but to be fair, all three riders, Pecco, I and Marco, have been decent. So we'll get the first one underway for Fermin Aldeguer, who of course had a fantastic sprint yesterday to back it up.
Is there a chance for remontada for Real Madrid? What? Is there a chance for remontada against Arsenal?
Yeah.
You believe in that?
Yeah.
Me too. Let's do it.
Yeah, Real Madrid against Arsenal coming up.
Anywhere. You choose each one. Anyone you want.
50 is good, no?
50 is good. That's what everyone's aimed for so far. So Fermin, telling everyone to get out of the way. Here we go. First shot for Fermin. Not bad. Near the 25-point mark.
Yes, it's been hot this afternoon, hopefully.
Second shot for Fermin.
Choose the place wherever you want.
Windy, so let's try to make a great race today.
Not a bad shot for Fermin first go. Here's the second shot. Just over the bar. So Fermin, let's get a third shot in. We need to see if Fermin can get points on the board. Fermin, last shot of the target.
Let's see. Almost.
Not bad, not bad. Are we going to let Fermin have a header? I think we should let Fermin have a quick header to try and get points on the board. This is a bit of a different way to try and get points on the board for me.
Remontada.
With your head.
Okay.
Okay. Beware of your glasses. Let's go for...
Okay, here we go then. Into the 50-point zone. Oh, he's just missed.
Go for it.
Third time lucky for me. Let's go. Okay. Finally, Fermin's getting in. Jorge Martin watching on as well. I'll go right down the number for Fermin. I think that was 50, just about. Where's Fermin? Where's Fermin? There we go. 50 points for Fermin. And now we have the reigning world champion coming in. Jorge, great to see you. Great to see you back. How are you?
I didn't put it inside. Bezzecchi was out, I saw it.
But there might have been a little bit of cheating going on. Jorge, how was warm-up? How was warm-up for you?
Yeah, it was good. I'm tired, but yeah, the speed is coming back, that's for sure, so I'm happy.
Goodbye. Have you got any questions for Jorge?
Yeah, I would like to know, how does it feel when you win a race?
Oh, well, it's difficult to explain, but for sure you don't value enough when you are not in the best situation, but yeah, when you win, it's spectacular for you, for the team, for all the fans, so it's great.
Nice. Wish you luck. Nice.
We'll get Fabio Quattraro coming in as well. Fabio, I know you're a keen footballer. You love your football. Have you had a challenge so far this weekend?
No, not yet. I mean, let's see. I tried to shoot on Thursday twice, but the game's over, so let's see.
Okay, Jorge, you're not having a go, are you?
Yeah,
well, you want to have a... Okay, cool. So maybe we could have Fabio versus Jorge. We want to see it on track, and we'll see it off track as well. So let's get the balls in. All three of them. Jorge is going to have a go.
From where we have to shoot?
Just here's Fabio. So you both get 3 shots. Jorge, what are your football skills like?
Really bad. Really, I never play. I don't watch, so I'm super bad.
Every rider has said they're not very good at football. I don't believe you all because you've been pretty decent.
25.
Okay.
So Jorge's going for 25.
I'm left.
You're left-footed. Okay, Ogura was left-footed as well. What foot are you, Fabio?
I'm right.
First shot for Jorge. Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, good shot, huh?
You can play.
I can do it, yeah.
Not the best shot for Fabio. Was that your first shot?
Yeah, first shot.
Okay. Jorge's second shot then. I tell you what, Jorge was definitely lying about his football skills. Fabio, which one are you aiming for? Which one are you aiming for, Fabio?
I don't know.
Any of them?
The 50.
Okay, the 50. Fabio's aiming for the 50. Oh, if that was a penalty kick, that's a good penalty kick. Jorge, your third go.
I really should know this. I really should know this.
Jorge says it's impossible. Can he make the impossible possible? No, not quite. It is difficult, I will admit. Fabio, your third shot. It was a good goal last time, but not in the target.
I will try it.
Here we go. In fact, Fabio's third shot incoming. It could go anywhere, so...
You said it. I don't want to
Nearly took the heads off some of the photographers there, Fabio.
It's finished for me, thank you.
You get one more chance to try and get a header in, if you want to get...
I felt ridiculous with the head.
Okay, Fabio's given up. He's going to score 0 points. Focusing on Jorge. A nice 50 points for Jorge. Jorge, thank you. Have a great race. Good to see you back. Fabio, unfortunately, a big fat 0. Hopefully that won't be the same in the race later on today. And Jorge Martin, 50. So what we got? Pecco 250, but I mean that's slightly skewed, I will admit. But 50 each for Ogura, Martin, Aldeguer, and Bez. So Pecco winning, but there's a little bit of cheating going on there, I will admit. However, he is still winning. Fabio Di Giannantonio join us.
Congrats for yesterday.
Thank you.
Fabio, how are you? I know you love AS Roma. What are your football skills like?
Yeah, I love AS Roma. I've been a player when I was a little kid, so I love football. So yeah, we're enjoying this in Qatar.
Absolutely. Right, let's get the football challenge underway.
Roma team. Yeah.
Ah, the big Totti.
Fabio, you're the first rider who hasn't said that they're not very good at football, so I'm expecting big things, no pressure.
No. So I'm not that good actually. I've been playing when I was when I was younger, but I don't touch a ball since a long time, so I'm not that good.
Fair enough. Okay. Right, no pressure then, Fabio. Aim for, everyone's been aiming for the left-hand side, the 25-50 and the 250. Oh, the shoes are off. It's getting serious for Fabio. Here we go. First shot for Didier. And that's...
How many shots?
You can get 3 shots. You get 3 shots. So that was your first one, just a warm-up.
I wanna take the 100 on the angle.
Okay, he wants to go for the right-hand side of the board.
He's a busy man, I can tell.
Second shot coming in for Giannantonio. Bit better. Fabio, the technique is there.
What?
The technique is there.
That was there long time ago. Now it's just bringing shots onto the ball.
It's slowly coming back, right. Third shot for Digi. Not quite. It's on target though. It's on target. You get one more over here. We'll bring him closer in. Oh, Pecco's back for another shot. Here we go. Still not quite.
Hello, hi, what is your name?
We'll get Digi over for...
And is this your first time here? When did you come last?
Right, Fabio.
Some skills. Show them some skills.
Fabio, this is...
I believe that you have many skills.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Some nice keepy uppies for Fabio. If you can get it in while keeping it up, well, I'll move out the way. Getting dangerous.
For you.
Fabio, how was that?
That was cool. Actually, it was cool. With a teacher like this, it's great.
Exactly. 50 points on the board as well. Most riders have scored 50. So, no, I could. Well, yeah, you can do it if you want. Actually, instead of me just doing it.
Try your best, yeah.
Best you're trying to have a go as well. So Fabio, just write 50 next to your name here.
No.
Trying to get a cheeky one in there as well. Fabio, thank you very much and have a great race later.
Thank you, mate.
Who have we got in coming next? So we've got the 2 Tech 3 boys coming in. This is Franco Morbidelli. Franco, Good to see you this morning, well, this afternoon. And this is Kubai.
Congrats for yesterday.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Thank you.
I was on your hub for the first time. I attended this event, and your team welcomed me, and they explained everything how it works, and I was so happy when they celebrated. I celebrated with you.
Yes, nice time.
Wishing you the
Happy
best.
to have you there.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure you've seen the challenge, Franco. Are you a keen footballer? Do you enjoy football?
Yeah, I love football, yes.
Okay, here we go then, Franco. Let's get Franco over to if we can get the balls off the fellow MotoGP riders, and Bastianini get him involved, that would be great. And do you fancy a shot as well? You can't hear me. Right, Franco, let's get your first shot in.
That's okay. Talk to me about this circuit. How do you master
So just anywhere around here, Franco. Yeah, anywhere around here. It's quite far. We could go closer up.
Sorry?
I love it.
So first shot.
I wish you all the best this afternoon.
Thank you. There's that box in the way.
It's part of the challenge, Franco. You need to try and get it over. I reckon you can, though.
Just a couple of Marquez fans in the crowd by the looks of it.
Right, Maverick and Franco.
Also Maverick, it's a great football.
Also Maverick's trying to take a turn. So I've played football with Maverick Vinales actually, and he is pretty good, let me tell you. Over the bar from Maverick. Right, Franco Morbidelli's first shot. Here we go. Franco loves his football. You got it over the black box, so that's a good start. Second shot for Franco. A little bit closer, Franco. Take your second shot.
Sorry, everyone's screaming for us clearly because we're talking. Tell me, what's it like racing?
Some decent power on it. Let's go a bit closer for the third shot.
Well, I mean, at the beginning.
Maybe take it from around here. Let's cheat a little bit for your third shot. Which one are you aiming for, Franco?
The easiest.
Good answer, the 25.1. Then, right, third shot for Franco Morbidelli.
Yes, guys. You guys
Decent power on it.
Amazing.
Franco, come this way.
Crowd here.
We need you to get points on the board, so we're going to get you to try and head it into the target. Here we go. Franco Morbidelli showing off his skills. I tell you what, both feet keep you up as well. That's a sign of a true footballer. Let's do the header then, Franco. Decent skills, right? Franco, it's time for try and get a header. He's just showing off now, isn't he? So you're going to try and head it in? Oh, he wants to do it with his foot.
That one.
Do the 50, yeah. Here we go. He wants it on his foot, yeah. So Franco Morbidelli, not quite. Not quite again. Okay, Franco, I'm going to have to do one more whilst I walk over to the board. No, he's not going to make it. So I'll write 50 down. Don't know where the green pen's gone. 0 for Franco Morbidelli, unfortunately.
Hi, Alex. How you going?
Nay, Bastianini is still patiently waiting.
Okay.
Franco.
While you're doing that, a gentleman's just passed me his flag. Can I get you to sign this and we'll talk at the same time?
That was a decent effort. Franco, unfortunately, no points scored. Hopefully that's different today. Thank you for taking part in the challenge, Franco, and have a great race.
Thank you. No, I want to score one.
He's absolutely desperate to score one. Okay, I'll write the 50 down, Leah, why not? While we wait for the next rider to come in. No one, tell anyone, scribble that out. Right, 50 down. There's a bit of a pattern going on here, I must admit, apart from Pecco, who scored in the 250. Franco was decent, but had a lot of efforts to try and get it into the target.
Yeah, it's hard, I told you from the beginning. It's not easy. Sometimes the chance play its role, so...
It is difficult. Right, Alex Marquez. Now, I know Alex is a massive Barca fan, and hopefully we get Mark in too to give him a little bit of a challenge.
Hi, Mark. Hello. How are you? How are you?
Good to see you. How are you?
Thank you. Khubaib, travel YouTuber. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Let's go straight to the challenge. Alex. That noise says everything I need to know. You're a big supporter of Barca. They're doing well this year. How well do you think you're going to do at this one?
Yeah. I think I will go... the 50 I need to go. I think I will go to 25, you know. I like 25 points.
It's a good number, isn't it?
You know?
I know.
If you... 250 is too risky.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's like a win. but starting from P10.
Yeah.
So I think better to go to the 50 or 25.
That's a good chassis. To be fair, if you aim anywhere that way, it might even go in the 250, so you never know. Okay, Alex Marquez then. Good tactics, to be fair. I rate that. He's thought about this already. First shot for Alex. Not the best start, Alex, I will admit. Second shot. Dishonor. The Spanish broadcaster are going to get in the way here. Not a bad effort, Alex. We'll take the third shot.
Thank you so much, guys, for waiting for Marquez to make his way around. You guys.
Third shot for Alex Marquez. Not bad, not bad. Right, we'll go. We'll make it a bit easy. I do. That was good skills. That.
I don't know how I do that.
That's not what you meant to say. You meant to say you know how to do that. Right. Right, here we go. So Alex, are you going to try and get it in with your head or with your feet? Oh, close. Right, a couple more tries. I'll slowly walk over.
1, 2, 3, go! Nice! No, go for it!
That nearly went in.
Come.
Amazing skills. Everybody should come to
Yeah, right. I'm going to walk over to the boards and write 0 down for Alex Marquez, unfortunately. I mean, he's trying his hardest. It's still not going in. There it is. I know it's cheating, but let's put 50 points down for Alex Marquez. There we go. Alex, thank you. Eventually you got it in.
We're like impossible, you know, we're like impossible. We're trying that everything, but like impossible.
Hopefully the race goes a little bit better than that later on.
Exactly.
Alex, thank you, and have a great race this afternoon. Top job from Alex in the end. It eventually went in, didn't it?
I told you it's hard. But yeah, the last chance, we made it easy for them. So we wouldn't like them to go with 0 points. Yeah.
Exactly that. I'm just seeing who's the only one that's got Fabio. Yeah, Fabio didn't fancy getting a header in either, so he just cleared off without it. So I think we've got the main man this weekend so far, Marc Marquez, come in very, very shortly as we get ready to welcome the 8-time world champion. This is Joselu, the Spanish footballer. Sorry, it's Sergio Rico, Spanish footballer, not Joselu, who was playing paddle at the pre-tournament on Thursday. You saw Mark race yesterday. What do you think of his skills?
Yeah, he was super fast. He has a very good technique. Yeah, he's very good.
Very good is an understatement. We've got a question to ask Mark. We asked, obviously, thousands of you fans to get involved in the AI social media trend that's going on at this moment in time. Alex, remember you taking a selfie earlier on to see the AI form that you'd get? Do you want to see the AI picture that was formed? Do you want to see the result?
Of course.
Here we go. You ready?
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Nicer than me.
I won't go that far. I mean, the red's correct.
Yeah, I mean, I would like more fluo, but not bad, not bad.
Not bad. Mark, we know what your skills are like on a MotoGP bike. What are your football skills like?
On football, honestly speaking, I tried when I was a kid, but then I moved to the bikes and I follow all the, especially La Liga. I follow all the match and yeah, I'm a biggest follower of soccer, but playing not so good.
We're about to find out. Let's get you shooting at the target, Mark. Okay. Sergio Rico as well. Great to meet you. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
Good stuff. Do you want to join in as well with Mark?
I'm going to give some details. Yeah, some tips.
Okay, I don't think we've got time for football, Mark. How you?
Okay. I need to score.
If you want to take one shot, yes. Let's give Mark one shot.
The main event, the Qatar Airways Qatar Grand Prix.
Okay, here we go. Marc Marquez. Oh, I will say, Mark, that was the best shot today.
Close. I retry.
Right, Mark's going to have another shot. So it's time for me to say goodbye. Thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed that. A little bit of a different feel to it pre-Grand Prix Sunday. And enjoy the rest of the day. Moto3, Moto2 and the big one, MotoGP, coming up later on from Qatar. See you soon.